There is much potential for cooperation between Singapore and the Philippines, and it's the people-to-people ties that will serve as a foundation for that, whether in the economic, cultural or social fields. That's the view of President Tony Tan Keng Yam as he wrapped up his 4-day state visit to the Philippines.
Excellent. That's how President Tony Tan Keng Yam assessed his first state visit to the Philippines. Having met Philippine President Benigno Aquino as well as other officials and NGOs, President Tan said the strong personal ties will form a solid bedrock for enhancing bilateral relations at various levels and in all sectors. He said there is great interest among Singapore companies to explore opportunities in the Philippines, all thanks to the country's growing economy, good demographics and high literacy rate.
You can actually see the growth of the Philippines economy, not by reading reports, but simply looking out the window. You can see new buildings, hotels, shopping malls, major construction. Within Manila, the roads are smoother, wider now. A lot still needs to be done. I think a great deal has been achieved.
Some areas of opportunities for Singapore businesses include infrastructural development, export of services, consumer products, as well as tourism. But it's not a one-way street. So while Singapore and Philippines mark 45 years of diplomatic relations, President Tan also gave his views on the road ahead.
I don't see any major disturbances or disruptions which can make a major change in the course of development of this part of the world. But it doesn't mean that we can rest on our laurels. All of this requires all the countries to work together and to foster good relations.
On the ASEAN level, President Tan said as founding members, Singapore and the Philippines share a common vision of having a strong and united ASEAN community. So while establishing the ASEAN Economic Community in 2015 will be an important milestone, it will also have to look beyond that. Olivia Seong, Channel News Asia, Manila.